green one last time. Rick, I'm so glad to see those guys finally get what they deserve. Yet at the same time, this administration is about to release 40,000 Guard troops for not taking a vaccination and 700 Air Force pilots. That's not good.
No, Greg, they're undermining our military and dishonoring them in this way. And I would just say this to the audience. You may know someone that's in that situation. Try to rally your community around that individual when they're kicked out of the military, where they were willing to die for our freedom, and they're being kicked out for making a religious decision here with regard to the vaccine. Let's find them another job. Let's come around them. Let's, if you own a business and you can make place for them and bring them in, do that. This is the time for the community to come together, because the Biden administration is doing everything it can to demoralize our troops and destroy our military. It's an embarrassment to our country, but we can step up in our communities and do something for these men and women that were willing to serve for us.
Well, the Army Guard, the Air Guard, they're not second-class soldiers. They get the same training, and they are called citizen soldiers. It was what the Congress in our founding envisioned with the state militias. And these people, they deserve to be treated better than that, Rick.
Well, they do. And Greg, there's no scientific reason to do this. There's no common sense reason to do this. Most of the people that they're pushing out they're incredibly healthy, way more healthy than most of us. And yet, because they won't get the jab, which is not needed for them to serve well, it doesn't undermine the military service. And I understand in the military you get all kinds of vaccines, and nobody ever complains about those things. This is very, very different.
Right.
And it's affecting our readiness. You guys have reported on it, how hard a time they're having recruiting. So it's just a combination of all of these things. So anybody you know that's being pushed out of the military, find a way to thank them and come alongside them and lock shields with them.
And one of the members of our Victory Crew is one of those people.